In 1982, a music group from Flint, Michigan was formed called Ready for the World. The group consisted of 6 original members. Those members were Melvin Riley Jr. He did the lead vocals and he also played guitar in the group. Gordon Strozier, who played guitar and he did backing vocals. Willie Triplett, who did electric drums and also backing vocals. Gerald Valentine, who did drums and backing vocals as well. Gregory Potts, who did keyboards and backing vocals. And last but not least, John Eaton, who was the bass player, and he also added backing vocals. Former high school classmates in Flint, Michigan, Melvin Riley and Gordon Strozier formed the band Ready for the World. They recruited the other members from local area bands at the time in Michigan. So the 2 founders of Ready for the World, Melvin Riley and Gordon Strozier. From the mid-1980s to the early 1990s, Ready for the World hit us with hits such as Tonight, Oh Sheila, Let Me Love You Down, and Digital Display, amongst other hits. Besides the great music this 6-man band was putting out in the mid-1980s, one of their biggest trademarks of their group was their Jerry curl, how their Jerry curls was laid. They were known as having the best Jerry curls in the business at that time. But yeah, they were known just as much for their Jerry curls as they was for their great music in the mid-1980s. Yeah. Things seem to be going really good for the group Ready for the World until 1994, when lead singer Melvin Riley decided to basically go solo and release a solo album in 1994. Although the release of lead singer Melvin Riley's solo album in 1994 didn't totally disengage him from the group Ready for the World, he still stayed with the group kind of on and off through this time for years on end, for many years, several years after that. So but they had a replacement for him during certain periods when he would not be there, but he was in and out on the group for several years after the 1994 solo release of his. But in 2015, he left the group for good in 2015, so to pursue his solo desires. After Melvin Riley's official departure from the group Ready for the World in and around 2015, there were several years of legal battles of the usage of the brand name Ready for the World, as Melvin Riley in his solo career tried to when he was using the name, basically tried to use the name, and the other members opposed that kind of sort of. So it went on, and it was a fight of the name using Ready for the World for several years after his official departure. Regardless of original lead singer Melvin Riley's departure from the group, The other 5 original members continue to perform to this present day. They continue to perform in this present day, and they're moving forward at certain venues. So you might catch them. The 5 other original members still perform to this day. They have a new lead singer that they've introduced as well. So, but the group, the present day group, it contains 5 original members. So, and they still perform today. So you can catch them somewhere in select locations. So, yeah. It's unfortunate that this band, Ready for the World, they couldn't work out any differences they had, and stayed. All 6 members, 6 original members, stayed together throughout all these years because they created some great music, great entertainment, and it's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate, and it's just indicative of many groups that don't stay together throughout, and it just breaks up that magic that made them special in the first place, in my opinion. But yeah, shout out to Ready for the World, all the 6 original members. It's just a shout out. This is not a shade at any new members that may have joined Ready for the World later on, or no shade at Melvin Riley and his solo career. But the original makeup of the 6 original members of Ready for the World, they were great. They were great, and they did their thing. Man, thank you guys. But at that, I'm going to leave it right here. Please feel free to like, share, and comment on this video. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. After subscribing, please click that little notification bell in order to be notified of any new uploads. I thank you all for your support. I appreciate you all. I'll see you in the next one. And on this one, I am out. Peace. One love. Be safe.